Hello, world. It's like every time I turn on to film, that's when like 800 messages come in. Oh, you know what else is really funny? I have been finding nonstop in the past 48 hours um, left-handed gloves and mittens, which is just funny because it means that a lot of people, whoever they're taking off their gloves or doing whatever it is that they're doing right before they lose it, it's like it's off with the left hand. I don't know what that means. You know what I do know? I think what's part of this fussiness also is I'm getting sick. Oh, everyone I know right now is a plague. I've been fighting it. We're going deep. I always know when I sleep like 14 hours. Plague time. Don't worry, guys. The Gemini that was just crashing out a couple hours ago, we're fine. Okay. Well, it's really like supper time, but I gotta take a nap probably for 14 hours. So let's do a little bedtime read. Let's get tucky. Okay, what would we like to start with? Oh, you want to go animals? Well, we got the two animal decks. We have the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's do it. Colette. All right, crowd favorites. Hey now. Hey, what's this? Oh, I see. Oh, I was just thinking of the canary. Okay, crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, get in here. Mother Mary, get in here. Mary Magdalene, you get in here. Saint Catherine. Oh, I really do. I love the Saint Catherine. All the Saint Catherines, but Saint Catherine of Siena. Girl, get in here. Anyone that you're working and praying with, collective. All right, Grandmama. Let's have a sip of water about it. Grandmama. In these times of Mercury retrograde, solar storms, just all the things at once. What can we talk about for collective? Oh, beautiful. Horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Yeah, it is. I love horses. In fact, that's why I have two little horses right here. Yeah. And 33 equals 6. 6 rules the lovers. You know who loves freedom? Gemini. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay. All right, well, collective, this is a great energy to be galloping into. Okay. Hummingbird. Oh, shit. And it's 34. And this is always my grandma's calling card. Grandma. Yes. Get in here. Be here now. How about get in here right now while you're here right now? Guess who's on the bottom? Co-create with spirit. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Okay. It's on the bottom. I'm going to do some more shuffling. We'll get one more. Freedom is yours. Be here now. Yes. Okay, so one more for the collective. Moth spirit. Surrender now. Ooh, look how red this is. Well, I feel like these two are interacting, to be honest. That's like red to the red. But sometimes surrendering is being present. Like, that is the act of surrender. Where you're like, you know what? As my second grandma, Asha, from the Yogananda tradition, she feels like second grandma. She's so fucking cute as a button. I can't even handle it, but she keeps it real. That's what I love about the grandmas. They keep it fucking real. She's real talk. I believe her. She talks about her own real life experiences. She doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, my point being. Wait, how did we get on second grandma? Oh, the fogginess of my head. Oh, but being present. Yeah, because what Asha talks about is like, you can wish for things to be every other way until the cows come home. But as seen by life, sometimes what is what is. And you just have to accept that it is what it is. and just be present to it. So 33, 34, 39. Okay, you know what? I actually want 3 more. And then we'll pull some cards. I wonder if we're going to get the Crow again, because I'm looking at the Crow Tarot that's right beside me. Crow Town. You coming back out or what? Sorry, I can't tell if I'm remembering a dream in my last 2 nights of fever dreams. If I was dreaming about the crows. Okay, well, last 3 cards. Grandmama. Guys! Oh, shit cinnamon. Even in fucking Plague Town, you know I love to see it. And guess who's Panther Spirit, which is like my girl Blackie. Oh, big kitty. Reclaim your power. Co-create with Spirit. And see, look, the Crow deck is right here. Yeah. Okay. We know what deck we're going to use next. Whew. God, I love when it happens. You see what I mean when I get spicy with Spirit? When we can just, yeah, co-create with Spirit. We're just blasting. We're connected. And when it's just me and Spirit, I'm like, oh, you're funny. You're funny. Okay, Grandma, last card. What's going? Well, that's 2. Okay, so I guess it's going to be 7 cards. It's Owl Spirit. You know, I love to see it. See clearly now. And then we have Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. See, this always reminds me of Chicken Baby, my cat, because Chicken Baby has to me like cow energy. Cows to me are like so sweet, so tender, so playful, and just like full of love. So this always makes me think of my girl, Chicken Baby, the sister to Miss Blackie, who passed away. Okay. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, little beep beep. Okay, well, let's get out the Crow Tarot. Oh, hold on, let's get... Oops. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's put you... I'm gonna put the card right here so I can see it, and then you guys go like this. Okay, well, with Crowtown. Well, beautiful cards, so like, I'm not mad about it. I love that crow. Co-create with Spirit. Oh, Spirit, you are a chucklehead. Because also, in my last video where I was really like getting spice level 900 with Old Spirit, the reading before that I will show you the spread and we'll talk about it because I think it's a collective message. It was like yes to me, but it wasn't so personal that like when Spirit says you can share, I trust that. And the major theme was like me co-creating with Spirit. And like, again, the message was like, oh, kiss the chef, until I asked a very specific question. And that's when I was like, you have to be fucking kidding me, my guy. Anyhoodle. Okay, well, Grandmama. We see all my favorites out on the table here for collective. Okay, so let's continue the story. Oh, wow, really coming out. Knight of Cups. Look at that. On the horse. And holy shit. Holy shit. Look. Ugh. See? But again, do you see what I mean? When Spirit talks like this so effortlessly, just clear as a bell. Anyway, I digress. I'm glad that Spirit's speaking clearly to someone tonight. That's lovely. Okay. Oof, we're locked in. We're locked in, folks. Okay. Okay, Grandma. Okay. What's this Knight of Cups business about? Oh, wow. 3 cards. Holy. Well, we have the World to the Magician to the Moon. Oh, do I want the 3? Can we just have one card, please? Because I'm not feeling the best. My mind is a little bit more foggy. I need a little extra help. So what is the Four of Wands? Okay, well, there is something here indicating it looks like a little la romance. We'll see. I wasn't aiming to do a love reading. You know how I feel about it. But here we are. Who am I to argue with my grandma? Okay, well, let's get all the cards out, and then we'll clarify. Okay, so Grandma, we have the Knight of Cups to the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, why are we throwing the cards like this? Is this your way of demonstrating that you're really communicating right now? I see that. Okay, thank you, but just one card, please. So, Knight of Cups to the Four of Wands, yes. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, okay. I'm just gonna say, it just seems really fast moving. So then part of me was wondering, are you already in a relationship? And maybe you're about to get proposed to. That's cute. Okay, so Grandma, what's going underneath the Knight of Cups? We see a real connection here from Crow to Horse. The Nine of Wands. Got a little wounded warrior here, but see in this one, we don't see those head bangees. We just see like this guy just picking up his sticks. Just being like, the sun will come out eventually. I'll just keep on working. Yeah, I feel you, my guy. I feel you. Okay. Yeah, we'll get all the cards out and then we'll get real Snoopy and Scoopy. Oh, look at this. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the offer. And it's solid like a rock. And look at this little beaut. Look at this little beauty queen. I mean, they're both beauty queens, but this horse in particular, my God. Yeah, my God. He's sexy. He's built. But again, the pentacles, paste, but solid. Okay, well, what's going underneath the Hierophant? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. I feel like that's what's in the crow's mouth. Like it's a Knight of Pentacles, but they're really coming in with a very specific offer. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue. So what's going underneath the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Wands? Oh, Grandma, 2 cards. No. No. Just 1 card. Okay. Ah, 2 cards. Grandma, you're killing me. Okay, well, if Grandma says 2, I'm going to take 2, which is wild. So, it's Temperance to the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Huh. Because I was looking at that, and I was like, well, that's interesting. Why is that there? Because I was looking at the black horse, and then I looked at this guy. Look who's showing up. Okay, well, I see why you wanted those, that extra, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, so this horse spirit person, is this divinely guided? Is this why you have the crow spirit card out, co-create with spirit? Because yeah, we have the Hierophant. So this is coming directly from you. Oh, look, it's my Queen of Swords being like, hey. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, let's get... Oh, we're not doing 3, 3, and 3 tonight. Are we doing 4, 4, and 4? Okay. Well, Grandma, since you're loving throwing out the two cards, so what's going from the Four of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles? If you want to do 2. Okay, hold on. It's more, there's like a blanket, what feels like a duvet that's been out in the rain. You know when you get the foggy head? Okay, I just want to focus. Because this black horse, we're seeing a lot of black animals. Like the black panther, the black cat, like Blackie, my cat. Yeah, this beautiful black horse, the crow spirit. Oh, oh, so are you showing up, spirit, as the crow? Or like the black animal? Because like Blackie was like my soulmate animal. And so, collective, your horse spirit, you're like the white horse. You're gonna, hold on, let's get some more cards. Okay. So, Grandma, the Four of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get 2 cards. The King of Pentacles. Okay. And what's going underneath the King of Pentacles? Justice. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay, I just got shivers. Okay, so the Hierophant to the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get 2 cards. Sorry guys, I'm taking in all the images. This is the 6 of Cups. Well, in this one we see 2 flying off and 1 left. But the 6 of Cups is about sweetness. Like, am I missing a cup? No, it's the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, what's the last card? Really? The 8 of Swords? I don't want to sound rude, but like, are we sure? I know you'll come back out if you're meant to. Okay, so what is the last card? The Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. This pile. So is this the person who's coming towards you? And this is like the relationship. Ah, okay. With Cow Spirit overseeing, which is Spirit. The miracles are endless. Oh God, look at this little beauty queen, I'm telling you. Okay. Well, try as I might to not have a love reading. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so on one hand, collective, your energy is crow and horse. But what I'm seeing here, though, is that spirit is co-creating with you. And maybe crow is one of your... Sorry, guys. A spider bit me in my sleep. And I just have this spider bite on the back of my ear. You know, the 2 little bites. A little spider bite on the ear, the left-hand glove. Oh, going back to finding the gloves. It's gonna fit like a glove. Yeah, there's like... Maybe that's how you guys are gonna meet. Maybe like someone drops their little mitten and you pick it up for them and you're like, excuse me, did you just drop your mitten? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Temperance. The wings that are on the Temperance. Yeah, there just seems to be... Okay, well, let's clarify. So let's get out the Trish deck. Okay. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Grandmama, tell me about the Temperance with the wings on the horse. Like... Is it 2 cards? Okay, well, it's definitely this card. Oh, so it's Page of Swords. And we have another Page of Swords. What's this one? A Page of Wands. Okay, well, this is about watching. Can I get one more? Who's watching? Is it Spirit? Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, yeah, they're pointing out this little guy. Yeah, so I feel like it's your spirit team. That's why that whole co-create was spirit. Okay, so it's your spirit team. And I feel like it's double confirmed because not only do I always call it my grandma, but my grandma's card is the hummingbird. Okay, so we know there's like a divine guidance. And again, I'm always going to say it doesn't have to be romantic. Soulmates come in so many forms, like so many. But either way, this is, well, we do see the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Most likely smoochies, but I like to just keep it real. It doesn't have to be. Oh, back to the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. So it's probably, look at these two little bald heads. Yeah, look at these little friar monks. Yeah, they're gonna get a little smooch on the back of those little bald heads. Yeah, get a little kiss. Okay. Hilarious. Okay, so this person is coming towards you. Well, black animals in general, there's something really, again, people either love them or hate them. Like even black wolves, like there's an intensity, right? It's kind of got that Scorpio thing. They're just extra intense. Yeah, like my girl Blackie. the hissiest and most feral out of all of them. And that was the one where I was like, you belong to me, even though we don't belong to anyone, but you know what I mean, where I was like, you're beautiful. I don't care how hissy you are. You can hiss till the cows come home. Okay. So this person who's coming towards you, they are, to me, of a higher... Well, like I said, my grandma was really human, but like anyone who knows her would be like saint. So there's this really beautiful blend here of someone. Well, fuck, they do have status though. Like Justice to the King of Pentacles, to the Knight of Pentacles, to Panther, to Hummingbird. Like, and you know, I love to see when an elevated suit and sign comes out though as like a knight or a page, because it shows me that no matter how serious they are in their elevation of things, they're willing to still step into a playfulness. Like if it's just younger suits, then that's when you're like, okay, well, this person has a good heart, but like they may not have enough experience. You know, you might come into some of these issues, but we don't see that here. And like, look at this beautiful tiger, but maybe this person's born in the year of tiger, which is 86 or 74. Yeah. And you know I love the pacing of things. Like, the pentacles do move slow as fuck, but it's so measured. And it's always balanced. Okay. Actually, how do we want to clarify? Do we want to clarify with this deck still? Or... Okay, let's keep going. Okay, well, we definitely know that they're watching. Watching from afar. But see, in this Page of Swords, they're future facing, and now they're flying with the sword. So it kind of makes sense because that Knight of Pentacles, where are you? Like the horse is still. I normally see that kind of stillness in the Page of Pentacles, but this is the Knight. So, and then it's to the King of Swords, or the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this person, very methodical, but like they want to charge right in. Okay, so Grandma, how is collective going to feel about this person? Or how do they, like, when this person crosses their path or communicates, or like whatever that looks like, oh boy, anxiety. Why? What are you anxious about? Oh boy, judgment. Well, see how they're pointing this out? Spirit is showing me this, like this being unraveled, or like that cross being used. What does that mean? You have anxiety that they might judge you for something. Yeah, because this person, it's like they can't see, but they're really just, they're really correct. So you have anxiety around being judged by this person. Like, I think you think they're gonna judge you harshly, because this guy looks, again, spicy and a little bit like rude toot toot, but in a really blasty way. Like, do you fucking hear me? Do you know what I mean? And this person's like, yeah, but really they don't. So you're afraid that this person, if they see something about you, won't like it. But what's so funny is we have all this angelic energy. It's divinely guided. Yeah, oh my god, look, Ace of Cups. And look, this bird is like nose diving, kamikaze style, right into this cup. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like this person, you guys are gonna talk about it, perhaps. Okay, well, okay, so Grandma, so we see this person. I feel as though they're gonna make a move. So what's this move they're gonna make? Oh, they have to come, they literally, I think, have to come towards you. Yeah, like I feel like you're on this land doing your thing. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for very different ships, but you're looking. This is like your little stakeout point where you're perched, you know, just like a crow would, where you're like surveying and being like, is there any ships coming in today or what? And this person, yeah, they have to get closer. Oh, is that part of the slowness? Oh god, look at that, 2 of Cups. Okay. Ooh, I see the Queen of Penties. Okay. All right, so this person has to come a little bit closer. Ooh, they were just showing me the panther. You know when cats lock in and then they do their little, you know, like their little clicky mouth thing and their little chops, but it's just like they don't move their eyes, and then it's just like one paw. Yeah, I feel like this person is like, they're not stalking you or hunting you down, but in the same way that a cat is just like, it's very well, they do want you, but do you know what I mean? It's not hunting you down in a grotesque way, but it's like, again, the whole like measure twice, cut once. This person would rather go really slow to make sure, like, when they pop up, to be like, aha, I got you, but not in a bad way. But it's really to be like, okay, what is this? Yeah, what is this panther slow moving energy? Because I see that they actually have to like make a physical distance move here. Oh, an ending. This person might be a Scorpio. Are we still in Scorpio season? No. Yes, we are. Let's have a sip of water about it. I don't know why. Spirit's pointing out that this particular flower with this owl, it's like one and the same. But see, this owl, I don't know if you can really see. Like up close when I look at her, beautiful eyes, but kind of sad. But somehow they're saying like this flower and this snow owl is kind of one and the same. You see clearly now. Well, death is always victorious. Again, death always gets what it wants. Death never really misses the mark. So there is success. You see clearly now. Hey, and panther spirit is 44, and owl spirit is 43, and hummingbird is 34. So like it's an inverted 43. Be here now. You see clearly now. Well, I definitely feel like this person sees you clearly now. That cow's just looking at me. I just know it's spirit. What's cracking me up is that I just know that God would wear a beautiful crown like this. Oh, you would. Oh, you're funny, spirit. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, hold on here. Okay, well, Grandmama, we see this offer. So what is the offer? Like, is it actually, like, the Pentacles is a monetary thing. So it could be some type of opportunity. Okay, we have 2 cards. Oh, the Queen of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles. Well, they definitely want to warm you up, take you in out of the cold, into, like, the hearth of love. I don't know why. I just noticed this little guy in the corner, but that fist up, I just heard like, fuck yeah. Like, I feel like, again, there's like some parts of your spirit team, like, yeah, these little angels that are just like root-a-toot-tooting for you, being like, oh, fuck yes. Okay. Okay, so you've been really out in the cold. This person, it's an offer that is going to warm your heart. Yes. Okay, so Grandma, let's go back. So, like, when this person comes in, however this looks, what will be the collective's general? We see the anxiety, but, like, I don't know, Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant's come out 3 times, but this is how you're going to feel about it. Oh, contractual. Okay, so there could be actually, like, well, maybe too because you've been burned. I don't know. I feel like you might just... You must have been burned in a very particular way, because, yeah, I'm seeing you being like, it has to be in writing. Like, put it in writing. Yeah, I hear someone being like, chirp, 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 like, words mean nothing. Put it in writing. Like, if you want to offer this thing, it sounds too good to be true. Put it in writing. Like, I want a real contract, and then I want my lawyers to look over it. Yeah. Yeah, there's some kind of, like, act of generosity where you're like, uh-huh. I mean, fair enough. A lot of shysters out in the world. Yeah, I think you're going to be a little suspicious of this whole, like, offer. Okay. Then what happens, Grandma? Does collective... Oh, shit. We go to that B to the J. Hey, the black and white horse. See? The black and white horse. Okay. So I think you are gonna, like, I think you're gonna hold, and rightfully so. Like, truth be told, again, like, outside of tarot card land, like, when too good to be true, things just kind of fall into your lap, And because there are so many scammers, like scammers of all kinds, you kind of just have to be like, it's good to pay your due diligence to be like, okay, well, if it's the real deal, like, and especially if it did pertain to some kind of like work opportunity, yeah, like be really smart about it to be like, can you put this in writing? Could you detail like what exactly it is that I would be doing and like what I'd be compensated for? Like, yeah, I see someone being like, okay, like it's great and all that. You're just breezing in here to like offer something wild, but like I want a contract. Oh yeah, see, look, this is what flipped right out. Seven of Swords to the Seven of Wands to the Three of Swords. Oh my god, to the Eight of Swords, to the Chariot, to the Two of Wands. Yeah, so like you have been burned. So you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? But what's on the other side is the Sun to the Eight of Wands, to the Page of Cups, to the King of Swords, to the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Hold on. So we have all the cards out. Here, let's put these ones back in. Okay, so I see what's happening here. That's why you have a lot of anxiety. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you're not about to get burned twice. And also because, yeah, people do chirp, chirp, chirp. People talk all day long. There's no action behind it. Okay. So how do you guys know each other? Oh, I wish I had my tiger bomb here. King of Penties. Well, you might know of this person. Well, and look who's peeking out. That's Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somehow you two have crossed paths, or you know of this person to some extent, right? It could be literally anything, but you know of each other. And maybe that's what makes you also a little bit suspicious, to be like, why are you approaching me if you're so high status? That's like, yeah, two King of Pentacles to the Justice. Tell me a little bit more what's the King of Pentacles to you guys knowing each other? Ace of Swords. Well, this person is definitely in a position of power to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Well, what's Justice for their section? Because they're showing up as Justice. Oh, the Ten of Wands to the Five of Cups. Well, we saw you in the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they're in a position to even things out for you somehow, right? Because it's so true. Like, when I lived in New York, why so many people love living in New York, especially if you're a creative, is because, fuck, you have to grind for sure. And everyone's always networking. But the one thing about New York is that your career can literally be made overnight just by meeting the right person. Because everyone is connected. But if you do meet the right person, and it's usually through like an art opening, a bar, a dinner party, like you're at a hot dog stand in the Rockaways, you just never know who you're gonna meet, and they're gonna be like, I can do this for you. Okay, so, okay, Spirit wants me to actually go back to the Crow deck. Okay. Okay, my Spirit, surrender now. You see clearly now. Well, okay, so tell me about the Hierophant in the relationship, though. Because it looks pretty Marriage Town. Oh, going back to that Six of Cups, the two leaving. Oh, so like one of you could just literally be getting divorced, and maybe that's why Panther person is actually going slow. Either both of you have just gone through a divorce or a big time like breakup separation, or one of you is the one. It could be you, collective, because we saw you in that Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Because, yeah, with Devi Devil here, what I'm being shown is like the two of you fly off, but there is one person watching. And see, they're sitting by your cups. Like, I feel like this is your cups. Okay. But see, because look, see, that's the two of you in that Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Grandma. What's this person thinking about right now in regards to collective? It doesn't have to be right this second, but like today and like in the days, like when they're thinking of collective, like what's their active thought process right now? Because again, it's one thing to be like, oh, I'm gonna come rushing in, no, but like really, besides like making dinner, washing dishes, potentially walking the dog in a snowstorm, like what's going on for this person like today in regards to collective? Oh my God, Queen of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Okay, well, they're hella attractive, but again, their energy is like the King and Queen of Pentacles. Again, this person's, oh, fuck, they're sexy. You know, I like the big lion. Fuck. That's that sexy lion. Yeah, their current energy, see, look, their current energy is like they want to devour. Because even this panther is like looking. So, like, they're looking, and like I'm telling you, it's like they can't take your eyes, their eyes off of you. But there's future-facing energy with the crow. This, yeah, co-creating. So there is an indication of future, but there's an acknowledgement of like past energy, which is like slow moving. But even their current energy is like this line is sitting patiently. You know, just watching and waiting. Okay, so Grandma, well, we do see the Eight of Wands. Okay, so what does it take then? Like, is this person actually just like handling some legalities? Like, what is stopping an immediate, like, talking and connecting? This card. Oh, this card. Oh my God, King of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's really, it's like big feelings. It's like ultimate happiness. Can you tell me a little bit more? Because, like, yes. The Tower. Well, we are in a Mercury retrograde. I myself have wondered. I'm like, oh God, who's coming from the past? Who am I going to hear from the past? Thankfully, it's been very nice people so far, but I do have a few exes that live in this city, and I keep waiting. I'm like, when's the day that we run into each other? So, well, we know that they've been sitting on big feelings. I don't think they're going to communicate big feelings right away, especially if you don't know each other that well, because that's also, like, it's going to freak anybody out. Again, we talk about in tarot card land, but also, like, think about it in real life. If you didn't really know someone and they just came up to you and was like, oh, I love you. Oh, my neuro booster. I do, brain activity games to try to keep this brain fresh from rotting. And it likes to remind me that it's true. I was on a 4-day streak, and I didn't do it this morning because I feel like a bag of dicks. Okay. But yeah, more to my point. This person has big feelings. But I do think they're gonna, out of the blue, back to that High Priestess. I think it's like one of those things, right? Where like, even when you don't know that you're waiting for the perfect moment, it is kind of like, at times, waiting. And Spirit is going to let you know. Or, sorry, this person, or vice versa. This could be you, collective, going towards someone. Sorry, guys, my energy, I really just got a case of the nausea. So hard. I think I'm about to be really sick. Okay. Okay, well, tell me about the High Priestess, Grandma, because we've had the High Priestess twice. We've had the Hierophant a million times. What is the High Priestess? Strength. See, and look, he's yawning. Yeah, they're... Oh, and the Queen of Wands, look at the two. But it's such slow-moving energy. Grandma, can you say anything else? Or is it about courage and strength? Right? Going back to Brene Brown. To take that first step, even if it's just to say hello to somebody, it does. Like, I've mentioned it so many times. Before there was, like, really the internet, when you would have to call someone up for the first time, oh, shit, cinnamon. Oh, for me, it was pacing around that payphone. Back in the day. Calling cards sometimes. Oh, yeah, the first phone call. Man. Okay. Well, it's the Three Cups to the Empress. Are you gonna get invited out? Oh god, I'm supposed to go out tomorrow. Oh my god, I just got reminded. I can't be sick. Spirit. Oh, seriously, can you just not? Like, this is what I mean. I never get invited out. Oh, man. Okay, but you're gonna be celebrating. Okay, Grandma. Okay, let's put these cards back in. I need 3 minutes of clarity, and then we're gonna end it. And then I gotta go to bed. I gotta lay down and take a nap at least. Okay, for the next 4 weeks for collective, does this person come in? Okay, well, the Wheel of Fortune just popped out. So in the next 4 weeks, for some reason, like, I don't know, 4 is really going with this circle. Yeah, like 4 weeks. I don't usually like to give timelines, but 4 weeks is really for the wheels to turn here. Oh, look, and we got that sexy. Oh, so it's about Sag season. Because look, we have Scorpio here, but we are going to be going to Sag. And that will be in 4 weeks. Even though technically Sag starts sooner, but I'm hearing 4 weeks. Back to Judgment. Look, Judgment's here again. Okay. Okay, so in the next 4 weeks, and then what actions is this Panther, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Strength? Okay, well, they are going to find the courage and the strength, but, like, yeah, like, look at this guy, just yawning, just so relaxed about it, but, like, look, they did get done up. Or maybe this person's just having also, like, their own vain moment, because also, like, when you go through, like, D-Town, as in Divorce Town, not the fun D, the sad D, the big capital sad D, Divorce Town, it does kind of run you ragged a little bit. So maybe this person has just, you know, and like, well, we're into November now, winter time. Is this person having a bit of a crisis of just being like, they just want to look their best? They just want to show up their best? Yeah, they've been in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look, they've just been getting their ass kicked too. Oh, she's frosty out there. So they want to come in a little bit beautified, inside and out. Yeah, they want their energy to be nice. But I think I'm getting a bit of Leo here, to be honest. But you don't have to be a little bit more in the sense of, like, just feeling proud. But in a way that's not also totally disgusting. It's really just like, they want to be their best. when they approach you. Not that they have to be, but they feel like you deserve the best. Okay. Yeah. Because they want to create a 10 of Pentacles here. That takes time, but if they come in all raggedy and crazy looking, and again, if you're already suspicious, they're just like, oh fuck. Yeah, but they're very passionate. See, look, this is that November weather. This is totally Toronto, Canada in November. Down by the waterfront where it's fucking breezy as hell. Oh, November, it is. It's kind of depressing. You get this gray weather. And look, these are like Spirit being like, oh, here's another sign. Here's another feather. We talked about it earlier, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, so this person is so attracted to you, but I think they're just feeling a little bit like they're so regal, but they're not feeling their best self. Okay, so that's what it is. And there's like some practical things. Okay, let's go back to the distance, because we did see that the Six of Swords. Temperance. To the Five of Swords. Yeah, I think this person must be going through a bit of a time. But, see, look. Again, this, like, getting ready. And that's how you know, too, things that I would look for in correct energy is when someone, no matter how badly the desire burns within them, they temper it. That's what makes this person like a king, a queen, an emperor, an empress. They're human. Again, they want to eat your ass up. It's devouring. It's like locked in. But I just feel like this person is just professional. Like, just in all the ways, like a true adult, a real emotionally mature person. And I'm sure with this energy for themselves, like they have to take care of themselves. So it's like on one hand, they've been locked in. They know what they want. And that's the thing about hunting, right? When you think about it, even in traditional hunting, when it's like, we'll use a man, could be a woman too, but like a person who's going, you're tracking and you're stalking the animal. And sometimes it can be over a period of days or weeks. So I feel like while this person has been going through their own time, not once have they ever lost sight of the fact where they're like, I've got to deal with all of this stuff right now, but I know what it is that I want. And no matter how long it takes me to get there and to do it right, because I'm hearing George Harrison's I Got My Mind Set on You. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna take some money. I don't think it's just about the money, but I already see that this person has money, but it's like a whole lot of spending to do it right now. Yeah, this person, it's more just they want to do it right. Yeah, I love that song. Oh, yeah. When I was like 5, I can still see the video. Oh, that was my jam. And that song by Katrina and whatever, The Waves or something, I'm Walking on Sunshine. Man. Okay. Okay, so Grandma, take us out. What do you want collective to know? Is there anything else that you want to know? See, look, we see the Nine of Swords again, but in this Nine of Swords, see, look, someone's left out. And there's the two of you. And see, you're free. Yeah, freedom is yours. Yeah, one of you, maybe it's both of you. One of you, I'm telling you, is like Divorce Town Central. There is a freedom here. Someone is left out in the cold. Yeah, we saw that Debbie Devil for a hot second. I don't care. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. But see, and look. And what should be really sharp and problematic, it's like, you guys just don't care. You're having a smooch about it. That's romantic. Oh, yeah, when you can, like, escape the harsh conditions, and then, like, it's like when birds sit on, like, barbed wire, like when the pigeons still manage to get through, like, the spikes, and they just kind of roost on top of them. They're like, I don't care. Okay, beautiful. So no matter what, it's like it doesn't matter. This is going to come to fruition. Back to that Page of Pentacles. It's so solid. It's so solid. King of Swords. And we see it with the owls where you see it clearly now. It's like both of you do. Wow. Okay. Oh my god! Queen of Swords. That was who was popping out. And look. And there's two of you. So you really... It's like of like mind. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh. Literally flying all over the place. Yeah, just like I said. Hey. Yeah, so... one of you is going to be... Hey. And... this was reminding me, this branch there of that Four of Wands. Okay. Well, guys, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I got to go lay down stat. Okay. Well, that's the evening message. I just love this panther. I love that crow came out with that horse. I love that it's divinely guided. I trust Grandma on this one. It's Grandma approved. All right, you little chicklets. You know how I feel about it. Go get a smoochie. I love that Spirit snuck in love reading. Kind of when I feel like the worst, but you know what? It's true. I'm too docile right now to get spicy about it. That's what happens when I'm sick. I get really docile and like really like lovey and sensitive. So I'm like, you know what? Just give the crowd what they want tonight. I don't care. You know, it's like when you're a parent and yeah, you feel like shit and you're like, you know what? The kids can have whatever they want to eat tonight. Like, I don't care. Like, normally you do, but it's, you know, those nights where you're just like, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, world, I trust that this message will find you as it needs to. I hope everyone has a really great sleep. I'm so excited to go lie down right now and throw that blanket right over my head. Oh. Okay. I don't know why. I pulled out my book that I keep meaning, because again, I'm going off trying to like listening to content, and because also I really want to keep my reading and brain active. So I pulled out this book that I was meaning to. I started it this summer, Little Fires Everywhere. And yeah, I had like, it got lost. I put it down, and so I'm gonna go read for 5 minutes and go to sleep. Okay, well, world. Night night. Okay, let's get tucked. Little kiss on the forehead. Peaceful sleep. Grandma, watch over us, please. Okay. That's it. Stay blessed, stay golden.